Here on Inferno did play well on this map earlier in the tournament. There's the little camera of the river as well, not too shabby. And we'll see what happens here with Cloud9 on the T side. This is their map pick, looking for the 2-0. Then be 4 sets of armor, automatic with the smoke, 2 flashbangs. And they go very quickly here. It's pushing middle as a 5-man squad. And they won't find many interactions there at the start, but there's a player at the apartments gets dinked straight away.
Nothing flashes through the apartments. Don't get him, that catches teammates Stewie. It's dead, so nothing was looking way aptly. Skadoodle's gonna put the bomb down inside of the site. Pretty straightforward thus far. Watch for the rotation. Steal through the apartments, found by nothing. And Cloud9 looking like this pistol round is all theirs. KNG, the man who stole the last one, is on 25, but look at Lucas go. He's gonna continue on as well. Spots Skadoodle. Peek back out from the apartments. Snaps to take nothing. And he's got a chance in this as well, but it's KNG that's left alive. 14 HP, and Skaz sits in the pit to make sure it's done.
KNG was able to win the 3 versus 1 on Mirage. Can't deliver a similar miracle here on Inferno. Very fast round up in Cloud9. We know they're like the pug style at the moment. 5 people rushing up towards middle. Wasn't much in terms of defense for the CTs, but they certainly got back into the round. Comes down to the 2 versus 1, but Cloud9 pick up a much needed pistol here. They're great if they win the pistols and they can get rolling here, but NA teams at this event especially have been struggling with the second round anti-ecos. They managed to get 3 rifles. I think they're trying to make sure they go nice and slow here. Get the first pick, and then stick together, trade out frags. They're not going to be rushing. You do not want to rush on these sort of rounds. Get some basic control of the apartments, banana, and try and work out where the CTs may be stacked. So they're actually going to be having 4 players, I believe, toward... Oh, no, is this a double stack of coffins? Yeah, it is. I love that. What is this? 2 players stacked at the coffins themselves, and they do get the first headshot, but they do take themselves down to 3 HP. So information gathered, at least for Cloud9 at the moment. Good Molotov. Ooh. Taking quite a lot of damage there, but we'll do absolutely fine, staying alive for now. 1 minute 15 remaining. Looks like we'll be heading towards the A-bomb site. As we've got automatic leading the charge. He will find bolts momentarily, but he decides to fall back almost to the bomb site.
Bolts. Does well there, actually. He gets down Skadoodle and backs off with 57, but Lucas, RK Steel, he gets one on Shroud. Yeah, do you think this happens?
Yeah, it looks like it will. I think nothing goes down now.
Yep, walks into a crossfire. Lucas is on 3, but Stewie's on 8. Automatic's tagged as well. Steel's low, but they can't find the kills. KNG should go down to Stewie, who is patient enough at the bench to find him. That's going to open up some access for the 2 of them to work together. Oh, HP. And the pistol pops out. Stewie's very lucky a bullet doesn't connect. And he's just going to go, at this point, he knows the second CT's back down to board bottom mid. I was going to say, he's just going to go die at the very least, give automatic the information, but instead he does better, he gets the kill, and that should be the round.
Lucas is bottom and middle. Had to hit 1 bullet there. Stewie's 8 HP, couldn't do it. Should find his frag. Not sure why Stewie's even hunting. Just get in the graveyard or something. Get the crossfire set up. This could actually fall apart, but automatic just about saves it. It was dicey, but Cloud9 do win round number 2. They really do need to work on these second round ecos. It seems like it's always coming down to these 1v1s, but just about managed to get over the finish line this time. It's going to be round number 3. As we get into this one, should be the full eco for Immortals, USPs only. Nothing invested so far. So if you're just joining us and wondering, what kind of game we're casting? This is the grand final here at the minor. Both of these teams have made it to the major qualifier. This is for the lion's share of the prize pot, which is $50,000. So if you do have that prize pot like in 2012, 2013, that would be one of the biggest tournaments we do. So still a reasonable amount of change, you know?
Yeah. A lot. Henny is boosted up on the other side. They don't go... That's actually kind of clever. Taking the boost to another level. I like deep smoke because you can see the boost no matter what happens, but it's the right side, church side.
Yeah, that is kind of cool in that respect, right? Normally you could be smoking there, and they could just stand above the smoke. It's quite clever.
Well, it's also because it's on the... I mean, you can boost above the smoke now, but the open angle means they can see above it sooner, so you're not expecting it.
Yeah, they're going to be like pre-firing that boost position as well, and you're on the other side, so that's quite cool. 3-0, and we do have the AWP for Henny. They forced ball in the second round. Obviously, he didn't. He actually gets head armor as well. That could help him out considering nothing's got the UMP, but always one of the most... Oh, double AWP set up in the first gun round. All right.
I always did want to get in one of these as a kid and go for a ride. It's like a Ferris wheel.
Don't get in that one. He'll probably eat you alive. I'll suck you under.
I'm tiny. I'll just keep going around and around and around. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Like an AWP at top mid for KNG. Stewie gets nailed, and he can back off immediately. Cloud9, now that there's guns against them, won't have such an easy time, I don't think. Flames are going to extinguish. They've got Arch covered off. No rotation yet. There is, I shouldn't say no rotation. There is a rotation to CT spawn, but no one trying to push through Arch. And I think that they're well aware of the fact that they've given that up. They've called it, so they're sitting to pincer them in. And that is the intention, at the very least, of Lucas, to make sure they can't work back toward B. They're not going to be able to work anywhere at this point. Lucas has already found Shroud. I think it's a kill that'll open it back up. Nothing's got more than that. He's got Steel inside a pit. Another dink, another tag. Nothing might get everyone. Missed off shot. Tries to pre-fire, but KNG gets him instead.
That could have been the round. He gets that shot as well. A lot of pressure on KNG's shoulders there. He gets the opening pick, but nothing made that very scary indeed. The fact he takes down 3 players in total means he does limit the CT economy somewhat. Sure, they've got the double AWP set up, but reinvesting in grenades, getting the armor out as well. They're going to have a player on a UMP and a FAMAS and tons of money available for Cloud9. They'll get all the rifles they need. Stewie's down to Galil, just a note, but they can continue this fast-paced game style. If they want to get towards banana control, go for the full execution. They know the double AWP's up. That's where I'm going right now if I'm in leader. Banana control, full execution, deny the AWPs, anything, and then try and see if you can shut them down. Henny wants that first frag. They need to use the Molotov here. That's good news. And he has to go back. He actually hits all the back through the wall. So nice play by him.
It's not bad. Henry's gonna. Why have I done it again, Henry? Why are you always in my head?
I don't know.
Don't
Always
answer
in your
that.
mind.
Yeah, exactly. Stewie's got actually through the smoke though. This is very good. KNG's gonna be cut off.
That's lovely.
And Bomb is in Banana. But the thing is,
look at him go.
Okay, this is smart. This is actually really smart. I was gonna say the thing is, they've left the player in B. If they think that the rotations are heading toward B, they're already there. So very smart to take the bomb back the other direction. The problem is the bolts hasn't been found. And Stewie pushing all the way through never made it far enough to deal with A, so they're almost a victim of their own success in the fact that they don't clear all angles.
Yeah, it was looking so good at that point as well. Through CT spawn, Stewie just made the call. We're going back towards A, but Steel managing to pick up 2 frags. Bolt's chiming in as well. It's up to Skadoodle now. We have mentioned him many times. He's been an absolute monster in these clutch situations. Coming up to the A-bomb site, patiently looking towards Library, hoping for a rotation frag here. Here's the grenade pull towards the pit, though. Might be able to pick up a frag here. Tiny gap there in the hay bales. Oh, he's going to get knifed. What are you doing, Steel? Is that worth it? Is that worth it at all? What an absolute idiot. Sorry, that's just horrible.
Oh, man, we could make a compilation of this week alone. Someone's got to do that. Chad's right.
I hope they lose this round now from that. There's a full reset round. You're going for a knife.
I'm speechless, but Skadoodle is certainly not. They're going to push the smoke. Henny should go down as soon as his butt shows. Okay.
Sigh of relief
He
there.
could see more than I thought.
Yeah, still, he almost threw the game potentially there. That's a full reset round. Sure, you want a bit of cash, but just get the kill. You're there by yourself. That could have fallen apart. Here's the replay, right? Oh, hello. I just killed him. Just kill him. Just kill him. It's done. Good lord.
Yeah, you deserve that. Especially if he was elevated. You're not even on the same level as the guy.
That was so dumb, but okay, no harm, no foul. It's my catchphrase. I'll let him off this time. 3-2. Now we do have an eco for Cloud9. 2 rounds in a row. 2 very exciting rounds, I have to say. Skadoodle definitely had grounds to win that. It's going to be a bit of a partial buy here. Our third stage loss bonus, giving them money about 2.5k, so plenty to buy with next round. Trying to keep applying a pressure to Immortals here with upgraded pistols, trying to find a couple of frags. Good nade there. That should do significant damage. Well, not too much.
It should have, but no one actually kind of went right between them all. It's probably like the perfect radius away from automatic and nothing. Landed dead in the middle of the 2. Henny. Trying to get the shot down, Banana. Dead automatic. It's cheeky, I like it. It's a good try.
Poor smoke at the top of Banana here. Seems to be aware, though. They'll just have to watch that position from the coffins, see if anyone sneaks by. You can boost behind that smoke. Be surprised the AWP at this point. He will be just watching that gap like a hawk. But here he comes. Automatic. Very good at the deagle. He should be taken down. Decent flashbang, though. Sneaks past the crosshair. Henny aware, but misses the shot.
Good play. Lucas sprays back in. Bolts finds 2 from the other side, so mid completely shut down, cut off. And Jordan's going to die. I hate to break it to you, but Jordan's going to die. Dies at the end of the round. That's when he dies. Chapter 3. Chapter 6. And we're going into Chapter 7.
A betrayal from his teammates. Well, round number 7, 3-3. Immortals do pull 3 back. I still think this is a CD-sided map. I think The major will be very indicative as to whether people have got some super secret strats coming in. I can't wait for that event. I think so many people are just concentrating on it. Players like Astralis as well, they're going to be bringing some cool stuff to that event. And I think Inferno will be instrumental in some team's success at that particular showing. Well, we'll see what happens here in round number 7. It's going to be an AWP this time, a single 1-4 Henny. He's at the banana this time, looking to challenge once again. Very aggressive stuff from him, using grenades to find himself some control. The flashbangs come in though, and oh, I thought he almost certainly got that shot, but no one hitting anything. Good grenade damage towards Stewie. And another default here, slowing down the pace is Cloud9. Not just sticking as a 5-man unit, go for those pug strats. Go for some basic apartments control, that's nothing in Shroud. They have obtained it. And actually 2 players towards quad, KNG and Bolts. So it's an interesting setup, one of which is boosted.
Smoke down top mid. Stewie's trying a little jump shot because why not? There's really no point. Stares at the wall, waits for a flash. No one's going to throw it. He's got the smoke instead. Bomb is getting inside of Banana, so this should be execution.
We haven't seen one of those yet from Cloud9. Execution for the B side, smoking towards CD spawn, coffins, Molotov towards new boxes. It's not the most efficient Molotov, but it does something. Good smoke there by Lucas. That could deny everything. They're going to have a real tough time now entering the side.
Shot successful from Henny. Lucas as well. Skadoodle gets the angle better back to new box. Smokes off on either side. It's Skadoodle now that's also going to try and watch the back of Banana when they rotate around from A. He's done a very good job at that. The execution paying off, at least for now. They've got post-plant set up, but they're inside of a site with equal territory covered off by the CTs. The fact that Skadoodle's able to get that kill fast enough a minute to give them the positions, though, makes the retake less likely. He's gone down. Oh, nothing's overstepped. KNG's in the open. Shroud with 2. Has to find the last. Knows where he is. He's got a down spot. Lucas spraying. It's a battle of wits as they both go back and forth, and it's going to go Immortals.
It looked like Shroud was in the zone at that point as well, but Lucas baits him out with the AK, misses a few shots, and Shroud is taken down. So it'll be 4 in a row for Immortals now, really getting into this one. That was quite a nice play from Cloud9, especially Skadoodle stepping up, looking assertive with his AWPing right now. There's always some criticism he's had in the past, is not taking matters into his own hands, and he's flicking between CD Spawn and Banana, finds 2 very crucial kills. But I like that from Immortals, though. They got the man advantage, and the player in the Ruins area didn't overcommit, didn't give his frag away, waits the rotation from his teammates, and they win the round. Comes down to a 1v1 sure, but they managed to get the job done. Back to that double AWP setup. It will be Henny, of course, back towards the B site. No AWPs as of yet for Cloud9, but I guess it's good to have the previous round, I beg your pardon. But here he goes with the AK-47. That's all he needs. And he takes down KNG. Great shot.
Ska Diddy.
Or Skadooey.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, Stewart hasn't done much in this round. Lucas has, though. Again, Cloud9 just walk out. No flashes or anything to push Lucas off. And watch this. The counter push from Bolt's too easy. Oh, what's that? Is that a hot potato? Oh, you touched the hot potato. Don't touch my garden. Nothing's going to get this bomb back, potentially, if he'd gone sooner. That smoke's got a timer. He's got it back at least now, but 2 versus 4.
Indeed. After losing that first pick, great job from Skadoodle. The reaction comes in, the flashbangs are good, and Immortal strike towards middle, finding 2 frags. It's Bolts, and looking to add to his total, gets the 3rd. Nothing, though. Very good in these situations throughout this tournament. 4-3. This will be amazing to pull this off. Very unlikely, but there it is. The final kill comes in. Steel finds it, and that should be another eco at this point for Cloud9. Actually, a maximum loss bonus. After winning the pistol, going 3-0 up, Immortals have looked very good on the CD side, I have to say. Been a few close rounds here, but here's the shot from Skadoodle. We didn't quite catch it in the POV at the start. Takes him down. Pretty simple procedure, but the awareness is there, and it's a good kill to have. Bolt's even better that round. Like he said, bomb down towards middle. You can hear the footsteps, spray Shroud down. No real reason to rush getting the bomb there, but still wanted to try and obtain it. Going to round number 9. Partial buy here, of course, for Cloud9, considering they get $3,400 into the next round. Tech 9s, PG50s, bit of body armor as well. Skadoodle, he'll be getting the AWP next round, considering his current buy. Wow. And so many nades towards B. Look at all the damage being picked up.
There's the flashes, too. I think Stewie was fully blind when he ran through the flames.
Pretty brutal stuff. 2 kills already. Nothing down to 17 HP. It's a guaranteed round now. But we do get a dink in. Lucas down to sub 20, so they'll just run in at this point. They know the round's pretty much over. If they can get a trade, that's great, but 3 players waiting for them on the other side. Have a good nade, and it's an absolute bloodbath. But 1 kill picked up by Skadoodle. That's good for him. He's the AWP, needs a bit of extra cash. He's paid for the debt for his P250. And we're going to round number 10. And like I said, the AWP almost certain considering that last buy.
So Cloud9 coming out flat after winning the pistol, to be fair.
Stewie given the AWP. We'll see whether he can... He's got the best spawn, right? So that's why he's got it. Maybe he goes pick towards bananas. Henny is there every single round at the top of the car position, and I'm pretty sure Stewie, that's exactly what he'll just go and try and challenge right now and try and get there before he can.
He's already there. He's got very good position for it. Molotov goes out. Just wait. Just watch. Shoulder. Did Henny see it? I'm not sure that... I guess he did because he's all over it, but couldn't find the angle. KNG, the other op, though, does find Shroud, so it's still not gone well. And Immortals with the double op continue to look formidable. It's Cloud9 that's got problems. They'll swap the AK back to Stewie, rightfully so.
It was a nice adjustment there from Cloud9. Good intentions, couldn't find the shot though, and nothing now out of quad bolts. Great position to take him down. Easy kill, too simple, and it's going to be nothing there by himself. But teammates smoked out. I think that's the round over at this point. It's going to be Skidoo though. Still with the AWP, he's going to have to go absolutely wild here. They position themselves towards Banana, but automatic gifting himself to KNG. He's loving this right now. It's interesting. This is their map pick. They look out of their depth right now. Immortals very good so far.
Should get a kill here. Pretty straightforward. Stewie pushes him. And Skadiri trying to do what he can. Ooh, okay. Timing. I like his intentions. He's in a very abstract angle that you wouldn't expect to fire into, but unfortunately the smokes are dissolving and KNG has elongated the angle to the point where the smokes no longer conceal.
So we've slowed things right down for Cloud9. They're trying to adjust to what Immortals are presenting each round, which is aggressive or play towards B, but it's quite a nice procedure from Immortals. They wait at the start, chuck the grenades down, try and stifle the terrorists that are coming towards Banana, then nade the logs, flash over, and he goes for a pick. You can see how difficult it was for Stewie to even try and get that pick in return. Misses the shot, takes a ton of damage for it, and at that point, pressure towards middle. Nothing, got out of the border position, but how easy is this for KNG?
Bang.
It's too easy, if anything. Like, Pika's advantage is one thing, but that's such an easy angle for AWPers. There's the final shot. KNG, a player that wasn't necessarily on my radar coming into this tournament. Like, I wasn't that excited at the prospect of another AWP coming to Immortals, but I think this tournament's been great for him. Showing he's proficient with the AWP and indeed rifles as well. Very aggressive player, switch on train. So cool to watch him have the sort of plays where he's running through smokes, getting connected, undetected. And so far, so good for Immortals here. As we go into round number 11, it has to be another partial by the Cloud9. Still rolling with that maximum loss bonus. Took a pause just to calm down potentially here. Like he said, gone pretty flat since the pistol round subsided. Tech9's PG50s here, a couple of smokes, 3 flashbangs, and let's see if they can get anything done. Henny, once again, aggressive, finds the first pick, takes on Stewie.
Take it. Henny is... Immortals are just going to walk away with this half at this rate.
Yeah. This is as I was saying, like, that playstyle we saw in the first one, right? If they're hitting all the shots and they're staying together, it looks amazing. But as soon as they get shut down, they don't really seem to have much to fall back onto. And I think that's why we think back to Pro League finals. Like, no one really challenged them in terms of aim duels, that particular event. Everyone's just on fire. And as the desk were pointing out, this playstyle doesn't have that much longevity to it. It might win you a few maps here or there, get you into a playoff, but as soon as teams start rising to the occasion and playing at your level, you can see how they can get shut down. And Cloud9 looking a little bit out of their depth at this point. But still early days, right? Still a lot of rounds to go after this one. And they can even get the 8-7. So we'll see whether this pause in the previous round brings them anything.
Bolts back down in mid. Good timing. They're just sitting around accomplishing nothing.
Yeah.
Busy as a one-legged bloke in a bum kicking contest.
In a what kicking contest?
A bum kicking contest.
Oh, okay.
He's choked. We've got him. He's finally gone.
He's broke. Well, for now, Skidoodle picks up another kill on an AK-47. This round has got some legs to it, you know. That's a 3-on-3. 15 seconds, but Lucas could shut it all down. Looks like he might do. Bomb down, 10 seconds now, finding all the frags. Nothing has to get that bomb, and Henny's waiting for him. Another 1v1. So a good attempt there on the partial buy, but doesn't find a round on the board. So this is another chance to get a full buy here. Did they get the AWP once again? It's pretty much the only weapon that's finding them opening kills. So I think let's give it a go. It's given to Stewie once again. CSGO doesn't have the consistent spawns like we've had in 1.6 and Source.
Yeah, rotation.
Yeah, so he hasn't even got the best spawn here. So it's interesting. It's better than Skadoodles. He is a secondary AWPer, so I guess it's like, oh, maybe it's not. He's at the back of the pack now. Maybe he's just got an idea. He's the in-game leader. He's like, no, I know how he's playing now. I can take him down. Let me go pick him.
Selfish leading never really worked for anyone, though, did it?
We'll see. Does he challenge? I guess at this point, Skadoodle hasn't been at this part of the map. So it's difficult to really paint a picture as to how he plays, but Henny not even aggressive this time, so
Yeah.
they would swap over.
Just thinking back to that interview with Stewie at the start of this.
Yeah.
I mean, these guys haven't done anything since November. They can't possibly think that they are hitting rock bottom by being in a minor. They haven't really... I mean, I get it.
Miners are stacked these days, to be fair. Like,
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. What have they done to really... It almost comes off as slightly entitled. Maybe I read it wrong. I'll have to listen back to it.
I guess it's just the dynasty of the team itself. Like Cloud9, not normally at all the majors, right? And like the name, like has always been at the very top of NACS, and they have provided results in the past. I think that's more what he's getting at. Like he doesn't feel like he's doing the name service right now with this particular lineup.
That's
the results,
fair. I'll give it that.
That's what I took away from it, at least. I don't think he's kind of saying, "Oh, we're so good. Why are we here?"
No, yeah, okay, maybe. It's, but I guess, yeah, all right. My point is just they got to fix the problems on their own instead of talking about it, which seems to be a common trend. Good shot through the smoke. KNG takes Skadoodle. He had a shooting gallery to fire at. That's even better as automatic comes through. He took a guess. He could hear them all herding through and jumped to find the best pixel he could find. He also certainly did. But Shroud did bypass him, which takes down Henny. This, with bomb as well,
yeah,
by the way. This could open up the B site.
Just needs one kill round over.
Yeah, but watch this. Do they check it?
Okay.
That was pretty fast reactions from nothing because he didn't actually expect it.
Now we've got a round on our hands and potentially a game.
Question is, do we have a good enough post plan? That's smart. Nothing. Not going beyond the angle. He's going to find the boost. Tries to sit inside of the smoke. Flash goes through. He's stared correctly at the wall. KNG knows he's in that smoke, but he's going the other way instead. They aren't expecting it. Bolts goes down. It's up to KNG, the king, to clutch with an ace to pull back the round. Bomb ticking on his right at default. Shroud inside of Nemo, and Stewie goes aggressive and makes it work.
I was going to say, make him touch the bomb, boys, but Stewie steps up, confident as ever, manages to get the pick. So well done by him. Nothing has to be the MVP of that round. And to be fair, I think him and Skadoodle probably MVP of the tournaments for Cloud9 overall. Nothing's looked fantastic. And very confident in his own ability. The aim's been crisp and pushing, having educated, kind of aggressive interactions with the CT towards Banana there. That was quite good. And we go into round number 13. Money actually starting to dwindle now. I've had lots of 1v1s. Immortals get the double orbs out once again, but this will be their last buy. If Cloud9 can win this round, they're right back in this game. It's looked pretty flat, as we've said, from the pistol, but Stewie on the AWP once again. Has Skadoodle lost his mojo a little bit? He doesn't want to AWP? He did start off with it.
Yeah, he started, and he's played so well in this tournament. Ooh, Henny. Aggressive again. Stewie's cutting her close. It's a fine line. Molotov pushes them back. They finally get some banana control, but he still doesn't have a kill inside of the site. Bolts, good push. That's automatic down, Shroud. They got the kill back in return, but it then walks into a rather narrow lane. At least Cloud9 are getting the trades in return immediately this time. But they're relying on holding off top mid with nothing. That's fortunate that he took that shot, quite frankly. He kind of had to without vision and the smoke deploying, but then he goes back around and nothing gets found on the other side of it. KNG's going to continue getting forward. Watch the off. Vision gone. He's blinded up. That's going to cost him.
I thought he was going to pull the trigger at the right time, but Henny has 1v1 up against Skadoodle. He's got the AK-47, not known to be a rifler, and he's up against the best AWPer on the team of the Brazilian side.
And the first one. Second one he will. Skadoodle goes down. It's Immortals going to pick up round number 9. Double ops, again the factor. 4 kills between the two of them. And Cloud9, automatic, the only one without a kill.
It looks really messy for Cloud9 right now, doesn't it? It doesn't seem like quite beautiful CS when you consider this their map pick. I thought we'd see lots of great executions and coordination towards the bomb sites. It seems like Stewie's trying to do that pug playstyle right now, and it's just like last-minute calling and everyone trying to be the hero of the rounds, pushing the positions, and flashbangs aren't precise. The smokes aren't really there. Like normally if you're coming towards that arch side, you've got the smokes down so the CTs don't have any vision if they push through. But Henny had all the time in the world just to wait out Skadoodle there. Waits till he comes in the open, shoots him down. Quite an easy clutch, and Cloud9 know they're so close to breaking the economy of the CTs here. So another force fight from them. Aggressive play, that UMP, it's going to be from Bolts. 3 players in total towards Banana, getting that first pick once again. It's Skadoodle that goes down. 9-4. This is such a key round. Cloud9 find anything in the tank to recover the situation. CTs know they can fall back at this point, got the man advantage, I think. There's someone sneaking in, but Shroud finds him.
Smoke down. KNG's just going to sit, hold the lane toward top middle from Pit. And he again, this time with a late aggression, is going to hold off. But man, that doesn't hit the shot for once. He doesn't hit the shot for twice.
How have they got away with that?
And it might be thrice because he's pushed back. There's no rotation back in his direction from Bolt. It is indeed the artist in the ambulance now because it's all panic as he takes down Henny. He's got the shot, rather, excuse me, takes down Shroud, and he's got nothing snapping as quick as possible. As Shroud had left a gun that nothing seemingly wanted, it left him a sitting duck. It's now just going to be Stewie and Automatic to hold off the bomb plant. Although he's got to be very careful out toward Banana. Smart play finds Henny, goes back in time. It's the duo we need, and they've got it working. Down to the 1v1, he doesn't need to peek it, but he tries to beat Bolt and manages to do it. Cloud9 pick up round 5.
Cloud9 did their best to throw that round, Matt. That's one of the most basic smokes in the game. Throwing it towards CT spawn, they weren't aware there's a huge gap there. Obviously, they're trying to throw a freestyle from the corner itself. It's not 100%, but you should know how to throw at this point. You normally have to do it safe from the logs area or from the car. They didn't anticipate the gap. Henny gets 2 frags. Like he said, the duo finally stepping up there. That's what we wanted. AK-47 crossfire to get that final frag. And like we said, the money was so low for Immortals to need to win 1 round, and they're right back into this after going 3-0 up. This has been such an uphill struggle for the terrorist side. Now it's good to open things up. It's going to be a clean sweep of Cloud9 in the final round here. 9-6 will be the scoreline. Lucas, the last remaining player, he knows it's over. At this point, just padding the scoreboard if he can find anything. So, decent scoreline, all things considered, Matt, after losing what felt like almost 9 rounds in a row. 9-6, not too bad. That's okay. On their map pick, I assume they're going to be much better on the CT side. His T side didn't really inspire me. I don't see why they're picking this map from that performance alone. Nothing was great, but Shroud, you can see another quiet performance of him, 6-12. Same story for Automatic as well. The tactics weren't really there. They're just hoping they can continue that momentum they've got in the pistol round, get the 3-0, hope for the force bias and the CTs in the second round, and just run around, outgun everyone, break their money, keep doing it. But it didn't really happen. That double up setup was really troublesome for them, especially towards Banana as well. Henny locking them down, aggressive play, great adaptations from Immortals. But I think they'll be disappointed there. Immortals, like they could have had a much bigger scoreline, but didn't happen. 5 sets of armor for them, though, on the T-side pistol. A couple of decoys to work with as well. Doesn't look like the Banana Rush. We have got a bit of presence there. Only 1 player for the CTs at B. That's Stewie. This is a classic strategy. Automatic trying to get the first pick. Very good at the USP. Let's see if we can get anything done.
Trying to get a shot down mid is Shroud. Automatic's advanced while he's suppressed. He's got a 5th player that's still over an alt mid is the problem, and they're going to go back his direction. He could be primed. Let's just jump down to Scar. I know he's there now. Automatic takes over the player from alt mid, but he's going to get taken down, overrun. And there's no repeat down from middle from Shroud, so Skadoodle lost. He's been solid in pistols as well, Skadoodle. Don't rule him out of these situations. It's now going to be back towards Stewie, 2 HP. Good luck, my friend.
Yeah, not great. Just needs to try and get 1 kill here. It's going to be a decent flashbang. I like that a lot. Works, but 2 HP. Yeah, he's never really going to get much done there. This should be going in favor of Immortals now. Rotation's coming in. The pin set from Nothing and Shroud. They have got the kit. But so much ground to pick up.
Bomb planted. Shroud. 1 versus 4. He's no KNG.
Definitely not.
So Immortals are now in a very good position for this map.
I'm not sure Cloud9 forced by the second round, you know?
I wouldn't. Okay.
I was going to say,
so
like, it's
I wouldn't.
Just the way they've been playing so far. I prefer it just to let's just make sure we can recover this situation and have everything we need to get Skadoodle that AWP and maybe a double AWP setup ourselves. Let's get all the nades. Let's just finish this off. We've already got the map advantage here, and this is how you start limiting your economy. Don't win this round, you're in a bit of trouble. But Stewie challenging towards T-steps, fires off a shot, doesn't get anything for it. Immortals, 2 AKs, 3 UMPs. Did let themselves down on Mirage, I have to say, with the rushes. Automatic, that's not bad at all. Finds KNG, the scout, being a bit of a nuisance for a lot of teams at this event. Automatic looking towards the bridge now. Wants to get the next kill and spots another. Matt, this is sensational from Tim.
Sensational! I'm impressed. You didn't want the force buy, Henry.
I didn't want it.
Do you want it now?
I love it.
You want more of it?
Yeah, give me more.
Be a good boy.
God.
That's a bit much. Stewie He's got your force by served on a platter, Henry. Apparently you were a good boy. AK picked up for bolts, but 3 kills unanswered for Cloud9.
Yeah, this is perfect. Still a chance for it to fall away, though. Just make sure you don't over-challenge now. Make them come to the bomb side. You've got the crossfire set up. Go one-on-one. Trade positions. That's all you need to do. No one has to even hunt for information. Make them come on the bomb site, and as soon as someone goes down, they team together. That's nice from Skadoodle. Gets everyone CD scored. Now they can challenge. Stewie gets a final frag. Who would have thought? The clean sweep there, automatic finding 2 massive kills at the start of the round, 1 towards the underpass area, and then getting into the bedroom. I'm sure we'll see a replay of that because it was very, very nice indeed. The scout, here it comes. Here's the first shot. Hello. Takes him through the wall as well. That wasn't bad. Then, doesn't even fall back. Once the second. Spots a little booties. Takes his head off. Lucas gets taken down. Funnels him towards Banana, and that's great. I take back everything I said about the force buy. That's exactly what they should have done. That's amazing. That's perfect.
I'm sorry I ever doubted you, Mom. The Mummy, featuring Tom Cruise. And Henry's Sorry to Mommy.
In cinemas this summer.
Yeah, something like that. Well, this is all to play for now because Cloud9 give themselves a chance. Top banana. No bomb. They've got that back toward T-spawn instead. T-stairs, I should say. It's not really near T-spawn. I lied. I'm sorry. But it's near T-stairs. Doodle on a scout. I would have left that with Timmy.
Yeah, I guess so after that performance.
Here you go, Timmy, little man.
Little man.
Use scout, little man. Ooh. Can't land it. No body shots. It's just pistols, but there's armor to go with it, so they got to be careful not to drop guns, not to be isolated as Shroud currently is. Good tag in the second time around from Ska. He makes up for it, takes down KNG, but they have got the weapon from Shroud's position. They left him kind of hanging, to be honest, inside of the site. They'll get a plant for this as well. Oh! And they'll do better than that. They'll make Henry almost need new underwear as a good shot from Lucas comes in. And down goes Skadoodle. It's now 2 to take back 3, and the site in the hands of Immortals. Lucas is going to catch off automatic. And I'm afraid it's gone from bad to worse. Much, much worse. Stewie's a little bit further in the site than I think they anticipate, but look at the setup. Even if he finds Lucas, Henny just swings out. He's ready for it. So too does Pitt. Nice double peek.
Yeah, Shroud, once again, he's the player letting them down in those situations where they're choosing to go to his position. It happened on Mirage as well. He can't get one frag and gets overwhelmed and finds them running over the A bomb side there. The retake looked reasonably successful, but then the AK came out and had that amazing shot. Skadoodle had the chance to get another scout kill, but couldn't quite land it. So let the games begin. The Force Buy games, as we call it. It's going to be the scouts once again, a couple of UMPs. CZs and Deagles need to be very careful when you play this game, though, on the CT side. See whether it works out for them. Fast play towards middle, automatic, can't get anything done with the scout this time. Taken down. And at this point, Immortals, they were going to rush middle. Don't really have to anymore. Hold up. And okay, Skadoodle, that's aggressive. He gets 1 kill for it, but the reply comes in. It's a huge advantage now for Immortals. Make it more so as nothing. Gives his kill away for free. That's going to be round over. Stewie, unless he goes absolutely wild with the Deagle. Here's some footsteps. There's 1 kill.
That's pretty straightforward. Stewie tries. But it's pretty straightforward in that he's locked out of the site. Steel couldn't get the bomb number to get the... Oh, doesn't actually. I was going to say he'll get the extra personal injection of money, but didn't get it down. The round ended.
Yeah, $300 supplying the bomb. But that's the force buy from Cloud9. Shut down. Automatic tried to pick towards the middle with the scout. Didn't really work out for him. 5 players there. We used to call that the Fnatic 1.6 round Inferno. When you know you're up against a weak buy, just said 5 players walking up middle, contact play. As soon as the CT faces, get that 1 kill, then you're bursting up. They were famous for running that strat, and Immortals deployed it there. Works out quite nicely. And it's going to be round 20 here. Full eco for Cloud9. P250s, USPs, and an easy first kill. Henry takes down Shroud.
Wraps around to check out Boiler as well. This will put them on 13-7. Work to do for Cloud9. Nothing. Tries to get down middle. And he's just stacking up that cash. Skadoodle last alive, can sneak out behind him, tries to show some trigger discipline and let him go, see if he get close to anyone else, but saw him turn around at the last second and realized it was too late.
Wow.
So I think this could be the series we get 3 maps.
It feels like it, doesn't it? But we have had some crazy comebacks here, some reverse sweeps at the tournament. We'll see if it comes in again. This is last chance to do now. This is the problem with those 4 spies you play on the CT side of the map, because when you finally do stabilize things, you still don't have enough of the AWP. You see no kits available. Nothing's down to the FAMAS. 3 players have a head armor, and that's actually kind of a big deal considering Lucas has the M4, Henny on the UMP as well. You get the picture. It's not looking too good for the CT side here. They're going to have to push and try and get the first pick here. That's exactly what Stewie's doing behind the smoke right now at B. The player by the logs, you can hear him spraying bullets, but Bolt seems confident as well that Stewie might be close by.
Smoke out.
Boost this time? Oh,
I think the smoke bounced oddly, so Stewie said, I'm out. I wouldn't have minded to see the boost there that time, to be completely honest with you.
Considering the buy, I would stand the lack of nades, I think they might have had to, but didn't fancy it. Towards middle, you can see how defensive the CTs are right now. You can't really challenge the AKs when you've got M4s, no nades whatsoever. You just hold those tight angles, you need to double dink them, they can just one-ball you with the AK, so this is looking very good for Immortals. A minute remaining, CTs have no info, can't afford to rotate a player off Banana. This could be a full execution here. 2 smokes deployed, probably one towards Arch. Here we go, out of the apartment, and Shroud, that's where he's playing. He's been playing so poor this map. First player goes down, I don't think Shroud has to do much about this.
No, he's blinded. Now he's got a chance, though. He's got 2 already, knows the 3rd one's there. He's very good in pit, typically, but Steel's going to overwhelm him with a Molotov. 20 HP left for Steel. They'll jump down, grab the bomb, and the rotation is slow from Stewie. He wants the apartment position so that he can try to capitalize on the post plant, but it's planted inside of the boxes as well, which makes it even more difficult because they're going to try and fight off toward library. Bolts gone into Arch is going to lock off automatic. And Steel stuck Moto, smoke dissolving. I'd love to see where that smoke is now. Yeah, because it's gone. So Stewie should have been able to potentially to see Steel. He's going to clear out everywhere else and think, okay, this is either top mid or they're doubling up at Moto. Now he knows it, but Steel unfortunately wins the duel, which makes things very hard for Stewie, and Immortals find 14.
Money in the bin as well for Cloud9. Nice play by Immortals. Like we said, there's 2 defensive there. Cloud9, sure, they're trying to have the crossfires, but with that sort of play, you've got no nades to hold them off whatsoever. You're just standing in 1v1 duels. Like you said, the M4s and FAMAS is always going to struggle without any sort of utility. And they're just walking in 1 by 1 Immortals, trade out the frags, and Shroud could only get 2, but that wasn't quite enough, I'm afraid. As we head into round number 22, it has to be the 4 spy from Cloud9. UMPs, FAMASes. Bit of utility to work with here, but this is pretty much the last chance saloon. Don't win this round, game's over, I'm afraid. This is their map pick after looking so good at Mirage. They seem to have crumbled here. It begs the question as to why they felt so confident with Inferno coming into this series. They haven't really impressed me on it. T-side especially look pretty lackluster.
So, it's nothing in Shroud. That'll cover off the cross top mid. Lucas flashes out. Fair enough. Try to see if anyone's boosted up. Sometimes they just do things because they're bored, I think, Henry.
Quite possible. So, Roads lead here for Inferno, Cloud9. Just on the SMGs, no kits, 1 smoke remaining. Immortals doing a great job of bleeding them out. You can see them just dumping everything, 7 minutes remaining as well. So back towards the apartments they go. Bomb's still down at the bottom of Banana though, and that's where Stewie is alone. Only with the SMG, no head armor. Not a huge deal against these AKs. Bomb will be recovered. We have obtained some apartments control from Steel and Lucas. They're not fully committed to either side of the map, but they will be soon. The 30-second mark comes in, flashbangs come out. KNG looking at his first pick in middle. Good flashbang. Kill. That's it.
That's going to be match point attained, I think. They won't be able to do anything. It's a good sitting duck. So things don't go well for Cloud9 on this map, too.
No, it does not map. This is a completely different Cloud9, you have to say, right? Like, they look so confident and assertive, and this is exactly what I said going into this map. As soon as they hit a bumpy road, as soon as they have a few difficult rounds, they lose an eco, this is the Cloud9 I'm used to seeing the last few months. The Mirage, in day 2, and what we saw in that first Mirage map, that's what they want to be. They want to have a lack of respect, they want to be getting in people's faces, but that requires momentum and lots of success, and clutches going in their favor, get everyone riled up and looking ready, but as soon as they get like this and they're cagey, they don't have enough money to work with, This is the Cloud9 we've been seeing the last few events now. This is what we're saying, that this playstyle doesn't really have much consistency to it.
Shot from Henny takes down Stewie, but Lucas is going to respond. Finally, some Cloud9 life. 2 quick kills. Steel goes back down alt middle and catches off nothing. That's kind of clever. No one ever used that door for anything relevant. He certainly did.
Well, he knows one player's in the bedroom now. Let's just get towards B, shall we, boys? He's locked in there. 1v. Okay, no. Just kill him anyway. That's fine.
Yep, so Shroud gone. Skadoodle. 15-7. Match point for Immortals. Has to try and close it off. Bolts takes him down. 16-7.